Hey everybody, it's your friend Sarmate here, and we're back with another episode of Foundation. I hope you're having a fantastic and amazing day today. And check this out, our monastery is finally completed, and we've got some people living in there even. So one thing that you have to do with the monastery, it took me a second to figure out, is, so, you know, regularly you have these little plus symbols, and you click on them, and you get people in there right away. Well, it's not quite the same with the monastery. So you gotta go to your parts list, and then you have to assign one of your rooms. So in our case, our Abbey A is set to dorms. Great Hall is the other option. So once you do that, then you can see here, it says houses up to 10 monks. That's at the point you can say concede a villager to the monastery. You can see we've got 3 monks right now. And then you click this. I don't know if this will work. It didn't work. So what my suspicion is, the reason why that didn't work is because this one person that we have may be female. And monks are typically males? So I think that's the deal. But we can try here. So we got one more villager. Let's see if it works. It did. So that time it did work. So we conceded a villager to the monastery there. We got another person. So I'm going to keep doing that. We can only have up to 10 people because that's all the dorm space we have. But we really only need 3, 5, 7, 9. So that'll be perfect. That'll work great for us. So monastery's up and running. That means we will have wine. We will have honey. You can see we got our people working on our bees right over here, and we will have some herbs. So super excited about that. That's really great. Super happy that's finally working. Now, money thing is still an issue in this game. I have our tax office. You can see I have made 450 coins last month. Super awesome and amazing. And this month, 400 so far. But we do have a couple days left in the month, so hopefully we get a little bit more money off the taxes there. And that's the update on this guy right here. Super happy about the monastery finally working. As we come down over here, I did throw in 2 more wheat fields. We are really low on bread, so we got the wheat fields coming in, and then I do have some people that I want to throw into the windmill, so we'll put one person right there for now. Let's get another person, we'll throw him in there. Still working with the king, as you can see. So no, that's gonna grind up the wheat. There's some flour, and then over here we have our 2 bakeries. I may need to put in another one. We'll see. Now that's all working great. And in the last episode we got the gold, right? Super excited about that. So our gold over here, we got it all built up. We got 4 people working in it. Got 3 people working in this iron mine. So all those things are, you see right here, we're bringing them on down the hill, and those are all getting processed all right in here. And I did assign people into our markets over here. And they, well, not this week, but there has been sales over here. Let's see if we can get anything. But yeah, right there, we got common wares. That's the only thing that we have on record right now. But we're selling stuff over here. So that's it. Oh, I right-clicked, I think, by accident there. Bread? Yeah, bread. And yeah, it's working. It's great. It's happening. It's awesome. 3 villagers. So we got to throw somebody over here in the mine. And then we had somebody over here we wanted to put in the windmill. There we go. And then let's see if we can assign the monk. I should have done the monk first, but it worked out. Yeah, so working on bread. Look how much fish we have. Almost 2,000 fish. Super great on fish. Berries are really low. Cheese is a little bit better. So we got to keep using keep creating more and more base resources. You know, keep up with more people that we're getting. We're at 331 right now. Super great. People on the king right now. Got a monk on the way. And then I did throw in a lumber camp over here. You can see we got 2 people working on it because we had some blobs of trees over here and over here. But before I even built this, I had people coming and walking and chopping those trees down. I built this over here to see if we would proc some house spawning over here, but nothing happened yet, obviously. So still working on that little area there. Over here, we're still doing nothing new over here. We still have our lumber camp over here, getting us a little bit of wood action, and we're still doing great and everything else. High on happiness deployment, residential space. I did have to expand a little bit with our residential space. It's gonna be kind of hard to see what new things I did. I think I went down a little bit further over here, kind of brought this over this way, and that's like pretty much it. So just a little bit to make that immigration high, because I want the people coming in. With our next wave of kings people, we're gonna get a little bit of monies. I think I do want to put farms in here, but I'm pretty happy with our farms that we have going on right now over here. I'll probably do one more over here and kind of fill in this valley, And then I kind of want to go up north here. I'm talking about these berries up here. I really, really want to get my hands on that. So I think that's what we're going to work towards. We'll continue to move up north. Looks like we're 2 away here. So, well, that's what we'll get next. We need a coin, so we have to wait for that. I did promote a couple people to the whatever this is, a Smurf. A Smurf. I promoted them to a Surf for 20 coins, a handful of people, and that's it. I haven't done a whole lot. We do need more citizens, so I realized something. So, you know, we got the 10 citizens, and then we've had a couple fall off. Well, I was trying to build another common wares workshop because, we get the prompt all the time, hey, we don't have enough goods. So I was like, okay, well, we have more iron, we got a processing area, let's build another one. I can't find it. It doesn't exist because we fell below that threshold of 10 citizens. So if I go here and I say common, nothing. If I say where, we get the warehouse, but no wares. And then finally, if I do workshop, there's the 3 things here, builder's workshop, tailor's workshop, and jewelers, but no common wares. So we lost it, basically, I think is what happened. So we got to get back on our citizen game here, and I think we'll be able to store the keep them a little bit longer, keep them a little bit longer, because you can see here we got 24 jewelries now, and we have 21 honeys. So we're getting the luxury goods that the citizens require, and because of that, the 93 happiness. That's going really, really well. Now I paused it because I do want to check out our estates. I guess it doesn't really make a difference. Let's go ahead, keep going. 500, I should have paused it at. But anyways, we have our estates here. We do have this trade bonus that I don't even have 20 commoners anymore. So interesting aspect with this game here that is kind of, makes sense, but in a lot of other games, once you hit that 20 commoners, you got it. Like, it's unlocked, you're good to go. But since we fell below the 20 commoners and the 10 citizens, we lost it. We don't have access to this anymore. I couldn't build another tavern if I wanted to. So that's interesting. Kind of sucks. But we got to keep the people happy. But now I think we can do it. So now we're back at this point where we're going to have our promotions. We're going to have to get as many people as we can updated as high as we can. Let's even see what we have for people as far as commoners go. Promote this. Oh, you can promote the soldiers? Oh, I didn't realize that was a promotion. Let's see here. Let's see. So these people are already soldiers. What happens if I hit this? We have 4 people. Yeah, I still got 4. I'm gonna pay to promote all. Let's see what happens here. We'll just see what happened there. Apparently that was free. But anyways, promote the citizens. Apparently we don't have any citizens. So yeah, that sucks. We're gonna have to work on that for sure. Our army is growing stronger. We will offer you some more challenging missions from now on. I didn't want more challenging missions. Soldiers were victorious. Okay, we should get a little boost of money here, and we can hopefully do a little bit more of expansion, because I can't put money away for promotions. So what's gonna have to happen is that we we time it right, where we get the jobs done for the king, and then the promotions happen. That's going to be tricky, because I know when the promotions happen, and we know how long the military missions are approximately, so it's going to be difficult, I think, to get it. But we'll do our best. We'll get it eventually here. And then hopefully here, I was hoping that the trades that we do with the villagers, with our luxury goods, with honey, with jewelry, would be making enough money here so that we would be in the positive. We haven't been positive, like really positive, for a long time. But it'll go positive here in a second, because we just finished the mission with the king. But it's not real. It's not a real positive number, which that's not great. I don't like that. But we do have enough money. We're gonna go ahead and purchase a territory and go further north here. I think this is the north. So yeah, let's go ahead and we'll purchase this one and get the game back in action. And I'm gonna mark this for extraction, and this whole hexagon dealio we're gonna mark for extraction, and then we can either create another lumber camp, or maybe we can have some of our peeps head over there to chop those trees. We do have a couple lumber camps around here to fuel our charcoal. So you can see somebody's already running out there. Perfect. That's great. So that's getting taken care of. We have 6 villagers right now, so let's go ahead, and we needed 9. there we go. We got the 9. So everything's running. We got herbalists, we got vintners, we got beekeepers, and pine growers. Let's bring on those luxury goods. We really, really need them. I do have, and for the most part, all of our market people assigned, even if there wasn't anything to sell. So like here we have 0 jewelry. I did that because at one point it felt like when I had an open space, it wasn't necessarily like, this isn't necessarily 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I'm missing, like if I 7 out of 8, it could be this guy that was missing. That's what it seemed like. I don't know if that's actually the case, but I'm just going to tend to fill these markets out as much as possible because that's what I feel like I need to do. But look at this. We're selling all sorts of good stuff, getting a little bit of money. That's great. That's what we really want to be doing. Oh, I did also throw in a kind of a random market right here. And this guy just sells fish. Now, right currently this week, apparently, day 7 almost, day 6, we haven't sold any fish. So maybe we don't want to do this, but I figured, you know, we have 2,000 fish. What's the big deal? We'll throw a market in there. People walk by, they're hungry, they can grab some fish. Good to go. And so that's why I did that. And then over here, we got our 7 other markets. It looks like we aren't selling any honey or jewelry over here, but it is available. So we have the places. So food should be pretty good. Water, okay, or not. So I don't know. Negative 6% on our food. I feel like I have food in enough places, but I guess I must not. Got food right here for these peeps. Got food right here for this whole village. You know, maybe we do another little market up over here. Maybe that's part of the problem. And then we could even do another well as well. So let's just go ahead. We'll plop a couple things over here. We'll do one of those and one of these. And then let's do a goods stall. We'll do clothing, and then we'll do a luxury goods as well. So let's get this thing built up. 200 coins, of course, we don't have that. We gotta wait a little bit for that to happen, but we could also plan a well. Get that well in there also. Okay, let's see if I can... Hard to see with the trees there, but it should work just fine right there. All right, 200 coins. We need it to build that stuff. So we'll just hold up for now. So I'm not sure. I think that this radius is what this influences. That's typically the case with these games, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure because I do have the lumber camp. When I didn't have this lumber camp over here, this one, I was still having people come from this lumber camp, I think, all the way over here, and that's well without the radius. So I'm not really sure what the point of that is. Oh, we're got our 200. Let's get that built. But we'll see. We'll put this in. We'll see how well it does. I think that might be part of our hunger issue over here. We'll get a little bit of water, comfort, and food and service. We should be pretty good. I mean, we're at minus 1%. It's not terrible. So we're doing okay. We got wiggle room in that one. Looks like we got a little bit of wiggle room in that one. So we're doing pretty good with our service and our churches, I think. It seems to be pretty okay. This one's got wiggle room. This guy's selling beer? No, whole lot of nothing. I have the public lounge in here. Looks like I have 2 public lounges. Don't I? Oh, I had a service counter. So I think I have all the pieces for that. So yeah, I'm not really sure what the dealio is with that. Oh, there was one other thing I want to tell you about. So with this guy, the Wares Workshop that we were talking about a little bit ago, I realized that you could build something. You could build a tower to multiply production by 2. So I did that. That's what that guy is right here. So we got that happening. So this thing should be working a little bit more efficiently. A little bit more stuff coming out of there. So it's better. Since I can't build another one yet, we got that instead. So what I really would like to do here is get our money up, get a positive income, and be able to get those commoners, get those citizens, keep those people promoted, keep them happy. And I just have been really, really struggling with the money situation in this game. We got additional 4 people though. It's pretty great. I think I have most of the stuff that I wanted completed for now. We did have the space up over here. We could, what are you working on? Oh, nothing. Okay, well, you can gather some wood and you can gather some planks for now. Get a couple transport people working in there. Charcoal's working, this guy's working. Cool. Yeah, so I just basically need to just keep moving this way, and I think we'll be able to unlock those. Oh, not quite yet. Dang, so close. I think we'll go into here first. We'll get the rocks here. We'll get these berries, and then we'll go over here, get all these good stuff over here. All those berries. They're gonna be delicious and amazing. So we'll get that well built over here. Okay, so that means that these are good to go. So let's get some people in here. Well, we'll do the usual berries. We'll do some fish in there, and then let's go with common clothes and then a little bit of honey. Common clothes we're doing really well with. Honey, we're doing meh with. So actually, let's go jewelry instead. Let's get this stuff happening, and then you know what we could do is put a granary and a warehouse over here. I don't have either one of these things yet, and maybe we do that like right behind these guys, so that then there's a storage spot for them to access the things that they're trying to sell, right? I think that would make the most sense. They don't have to go so far, but of course we need a little bit more money, so we'll just stick these just to the side just for now. We only need 100 total. Oops, so I just can't hit escape. There we go. Got that one. We need one more. Good to go. And then this, we'll see how well this market does. I think it'll do okay. I think it'll do okay right there, because then the people don't have to go all the way over here to buy stuff, or all the way over here. Okay, so here is our promotions available, and let's check on our soldiers. Are they? Oh, we're not on a mission. Oh, barnacles. So yeah, we're not on a mission. We're not getting any money right now, so that's unfortunate. I missed that. Looks like we got a crew running around over here. That's cool. But we got promotions available. Plus 4 villagers. That's awesome. More villagers on the way. Should be good to go over here. I wonder if we could build an additional, additional herb garden right there. Additional apiary. You know, I think I'm gonna have to do that because we're gonna have a lot of honey. So let's go ahead. We'll get a little one over here like so. Oh, and then that means, how many people does the apiary employ? Let's see. Is it okay? It's 2. So this house is 9, so we would be 1 short. Is there any of these that just do 1 people's? No, they're all 2 at least. Okay, so we were going to have to do 2 things if we want to keep doing that. We have to expand our monastery, and then of course we have to build the building that we want to build. So let's expand the monastery. So this is gonna be for 8 people. That's 10. Let's go with the extension. This one here. And I guess, oh, do we have a tower or something? Okay, this has 6. Let's go with this guy. I wish I could put this like just on straight in the back. That's what I would really like to do. Okay, perfect, right there. But then it's gonna wreck our road. Oh man. We'll put this on the end here, and then we can make this taller, right? Oh. Okay, that's cool. That's cool, I guess. We'll have that ready to roll, and then we want a fireplace because that's neat looking. Does it have to be on a prompt? Apparently, it doesn't really work that well. Okay, whatever. We'll leave that, and then we have our tower B here. Extend tower A. This guy. Let's get that built. It's kind of wonky for sure. But I do also want to get some of these guys for the herbs. Let's kind of like just get in here and like hold shift and plop a couple down there because they look kind of neat. Get those guys happening. And so we should try this out. We do have our stained glass workshop now, so let's go ahead and do the mother and child stained glass right there in the monastery. Get that guy built up. I'm excited to see how that looks. So with the builders cabins that have the access to the stained glass workshop, we should be able to get some stained glass built up and get that happening. Oh, I barely missed that. See that? I'm trying to get it quick and it wasn't fast enough. Oh, 2 military missions available. So let's see how that's gonna work. We have to accept them first of all. We'll prepare our troops. Okay, so this is still easy. And then you know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna get both. And I think we're gonna go crazy on this. Are you ready? So we have 9 villagers. Let's get some more villagers. Go up to 24. Boom, 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 boom. And then for this difficult mission, we're gonna prepare the troops, and then these are gonna be our best of the best peeps. We'll do not an untrained person, fully trained, and then the untrained people we'll send on the easy mission. We'll go 9. Let's go with the 15 soldiers again. I think. Take this guy off. 11 we're at right now. Fully trained, partially trained already. That was quick. 14, and then we'll go with the partially trained person. Send those troops on the way, and then let's go for an easy mission, and then we're gonna select the rest of our peeps, except for that wounded person. I'm going to unselect that, but of course we got to give them some weapons, so we'll throw some weapons in there, get those guys armed and ready to roll, and then we'll be good to go. So that's 8 soldiers. Send them out. Do the job. All right, great. We got soldiers out both. The difficult one, I'm really curious to see how much money and other resources we get for doing that. So I think that'll be great. We just need a little bit more money for this. Come on, baby. I saw it go to like 40 for a second. Oh, there it is again. 60. Oh, got it. Yes. Okay, that's good to go. We do need to assign resources to this thing. So we're selling jewelry. Let's go ahead and go with a little bit of, well, we may as well do wood over here. Let's do some plank action. And then the other stuff that we are going to sell, common clothes. So there we go. Boom, boom. I don't have anybody to do that with. So we'll just hang out for just a second with the warehouse. Because we don't have anybody to work there. But that's all right. And I think that'll be an okay spot to call this episode. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed this one. And I hope you have a fantastic and amazing rest of your evening, day, or night. And a great weekend if you're watching this on Friday. And I hope to see you on the next episode of Foundation. We got a stream on Monday. I should be good to go for that. So I hope to see you there.